It is the 7th of November 1939, and Adolf Hitler's plans to attack the Low Countries, the Netherlands and Holland, have been postponed again. They cite, that is the German army cites, terrible weather, and it's true. It's incredibly wet and very cold in northwest Europe. However, Hitler is not keen on this. They are very eager to continue the fight, but this sort of pause on the part of the Germans leads Chamberlain, who is the Prime Minister of Great Britain, who has already, as we know, tried to appease, tried to keep the peace in Europe. He sees the German delay as proof that the Germans do not want war. But in truth, the opposite is in fact true. Certainly, Queen Wilhelmina of the Netherlands and King Leopold of Belgium, countries directly in the firing line and not protected by a great English channel. They are in fact very worried about German intentions. They are not naive enough to believe that Hitler isn't interested in war. They offer to mediate a peace between Britain, France and Germany. Their direct reasoning is that their countries are most at threat of German invasion. Within 5 days, President Lebrun of France and King George VI of Great Britain will give their reply to Queen Wilhelmina and King Leopold. As you'll probably imagine from history, they said no, unless Hitler backs down, we will not back down. But it's kind of too late for that. You can't demand that Hitler give Poland back. After all, they cannot demand the return of Poland now, because a third of Poland is under Soviet control, and we don't want to go to war with the Soviet Union. And a third is neutral, it's part of the general government, and the final third is already entirely subsumed within the Third Reich. So it's too late to ask for peace. Hitler will not back down, and the British and the French have run out of bargaining chips. And to give you an idea of how expensive this new and modernised war is going to cost Britain, an RAF base, be it our bombers or fighters, costs the same to build as a Royal Navy cruiser. Now you might remember that there are 66 cruisers in the Royal Navy in September 1939, and at this point there are 158 Royal Air Force air bases across Britain, and that is extremely expensive.